What's up guys? So today I'm going to take you through a very basic and easy effective diet for anyone who works a 9 to 5 who wants to lose weight and get in shape. Now this is based around eating 3 whole meals a day, so I get a lot of people who work in a corporate environment who can't eat 5-6 times a day, which I completely understand. I worked in the corporate world for like 8 to 10 years. I was managing a branch of a very successful estate agency, so I'm fully aware of the challenges and the best way around this. So I'm going to take you through how I would set up a diet for myself or one of my clients to optimally lose body fat, but only off 3 main meals a day and the timing and what I would eat. So first up, we've got meal 1, breakfast. So I'm a big fan of eggs for breakfast. So here we have 2 whole organic eggs, so that's including the yolk, and I would also have 200 grams of egg whites, so that's 20 grams of protein in there. Egg whites is very low in calories, so per 100 grams it's 50 calories. This is the 2 chicks variety, very, very easy to use, obviously to pour it. In terms of how I would cook these and make these, personally, I like to do the fried eggs. So I fry them, I like the yolks a bit runny, and I'd scramble that in the microwave, or you can scramble it in a pan. If you prefer, what you can do is just obviously scramble it all together, or if you don't want to eat eggs in the morning, an option would be to swap the eggs, egg whites and the 2 whole eggs with, say for example, a protein shake with maybe a handful of nuts. Again, you can get protein, fats. Ideally first thing in the morning. If you're not going to train to the evening, which most people who work 9 to 5 do, you don't need to be having carbohydrates in the morning if fat loss is your goal. So that's meal 1, that's breakfast time. Mid-morning, so you only want to eat 3 whole meals a day, so we have a little snack. So here we've got a protein bar, so I am a big fan of the My Protein ones, or Grenade Carb Killer bars, or Quest bars. So one of these is a nice little sweet treat mid-morning. Mid-morning, most people tend to be their busiest at work, so it's not really an ideal time to be sitting down eating a meal. In an optimal situation, I probably wouldn't be eating protein bars, but it's better than not eating anything at all. Another option here you could have would be another shake. So you could drop in another 30 grams of whey protein as an example, instead of a protein bar if you prefer. Next up, we've got lunch. So here I would go for a simple meal of chicken, veg, so it's 160 grams of chicken there. If you haven't got the time to meal prep your own chicken, you can go to any like convenience store, Tesco Express, M&S, any of these places or superstores now sell pre-cooked chicken, so you've got no excuse. You can't just buy cooked chicken and a bag of salad. Something else I also found, which is an absolute gem, so these are sweet potato wraps. Now in terms of carbohydrates, these are very low. So each wrap is only 14 grams of carbohydrates. So here I would have 2 of these wraps with the chicken, a bit like chicken fajitas. These are actually made from sweet potatoes, so that's only 30 grams of carbohydrates from there, and then in terms of protein as well, you've got a decent hit from the chicken. So it's a very healthy, nutritious meal, very enjoyable. I'm a big fan of eating with my hands. So you've got chicken, sweet potato wraps, that's for lunch. So that will take us around to mid-afternoon and pre-workout. So again, time's the essence, you're working, so you don't want to be having to have another whole meal. So what we can do is we're going to go for a protein shake. So depending on your size, I'd go probably for 30 grams of whey protein to 40 grams of whey protein here, and then a banana. So you're looking around 25 grams of carbohydrates in the banana. So you have 25 grams of carbs pre-workout alongside 30 to 40 grams of whey protein, and that will fuel you through your training session. Now, at this point, you could have an option of having a carbohydrate drink when you want to train, but again, that depends on your goals. So now we're coming on to post-workout. So here, what I would have is a lean protein source. So here we've got prawns, and then we've got white rice. We've got 200 grams of jasmine white rice here with some green veg. So white rice is very easy in terms of digestion, works superbly well in terms of not having bloating, and it's my preference over brown rice. So again, this is an easy meal for the day in terms of plans with everything in here. We've only got 3 whole meals, and we've got 2 snacks in between, so it's basically 5 feeds throughout the day. If you are getting up particularly early and you have a longer day, you can always add in an additional shake. So you can have a shake pre-bed, which would be another like 30 to 40 grams of protein. But again, it depends on your goals and your individual calorie requirements. But this for me is a very effective way for you to get into a fat loss phase with a diet. It's minimal stress, you're able to eat 3 meals, snack and a protein bar, shake, a banana. It would work superbly well if you stick to it and you adhere to it, and it's not complicated. So let me know what you guys think about this simple fat loss diet for you if you're working 9 to 5, only eating 3 square meals a day. If you've got any questions, drop a comment below on the video. Smash the subscribe button on the channel and like the video, please.